Okay, hello folks, welcome to Lester's Custom Truck Shop. Sam M, I'm building your LC998v300. You can see I've got the high cut switch installed, also got your amp control switch installed, plus I've got the SP1A on off switch installed over there. This is your SP1A right here. I've got a large piece of heat shrink over it. Really no other place to put it. I had to leave room where that we can adjust these the different mode coils, and whoever does it, I'll have to cut some of these wire ties loose, but I adjusted it already. It should be fine, and I'm just hoping that this little thing right here won't get in the way of this. This is a tight squeeze up in the front of this thing, but it all has to go in the front because there ain't shit room back here. You can see this thing takes up a lot of space. Alright, there's your voltage regulator input buffer filter, DC input buffer filter, upgraded to a 3300 from a 1000, both of them. There's the new hot first RF transistor, and there's the new 7.2 kilohertz wide IF filter, okay, for 10.7 megahertz. Makes for less bleed over. Alright, more to come. Okay, Sam, in Oklahoma, I was getting ready to upgrade the transistors in the amp, and I noticed you only purchased the FQP4. This amp has 8 of these in it, which means you have to purchase 2 of the FQP4s. So I'm at a standstill. I'm going to stop right there. Pretty much got everything else done. Shoot you an email and see if you meant to replace all of them, or if you just want to leave it like it is, and or if you just meant for me to do the ones in the radio. I'm not sure. All right, more to come. Okay, we're good. I went back and looked at the original order, and it didn't print out on my worksheet here because you used a different email address when you put in the add-on order, and so it didn't relate the two purchases. So that's something to remember, folks. If you go to my store and you place multiple orders, if you do add-ons to an original order, make sure you use the same email address. That way it links all the orders together, and I won't ship your radio out with something missing. Okay? Alright, I'm getting ready to put these in there, and more to come. Okie dokie. Out with the old, in with the new. More to come. Okay, here's the new ones going back in. Adding heat sink compound to the back of them there. Had to clean up the solder on those that I took out on that side, and then I can put them in. But there we'll go. Okay, got all the new ones in. There's all the old ones. I gotta add the bridges back and then set the bias. But I'm gonna stop right there for tonight. Get back on it tomorrow. Okay, more to come. Okay, got them all installed. I got the bridges back in place, getting ready to set the bias. More to come. Okay, Sam, I wanted to show you how well your SP1A works. I had to take that wire tie off of it because it would hang up on the edge of this, but this will hold it in place, and so will the speaker, so it won't go anywhere. You can see right there's where it is, and the bottom of the speaker is going to be pressing on it. and this thing here is going to hold it in place up here. But the nice thing about it is that if we have to get to any of the adjustments, all you got to do is just move it out of the way and then put it back. Okay. But anyway, watch this. Okay, now this is with it off. Look at the peak to peak settings on the scope there. Audio 1 2 1 2 audio. That was with it off. That's with it on. Audio 1 2 1 2 audio. Audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. This son of a bitch pumps some modulation out of this radio. This is one of the best things I've ever seen. This is this Top Gun SP1A. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Now that's working just off the CP1. If I could turn the CP1 off, you'd see still yet another difference. And I'm using a stock hand mic. But if I turn the SP1A on, look at that. Audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. It doubled the peak to peak voltage out of this radio. Alright, you know what? I need to show you your CP1. Let me be real careful here. Actually, you know what? Let me turn it off. Turn off the power. I mean, after all that damn work, it would upset me, I guess would be the word. If I shorted something out by moving it around. Okay, there's your CP1 right there. I mounted it on the bottom because God knows you ain't got no room on the top with this thing on there. Okay, but you can see with it tucked up underneath the echo module, with it tucked up under there like that. And like I said, the speaker will be touching it, and I'll put something on the speaker to make sure that well, it's got that heat shrink on there, so it's not gonna short anything out. This is in a brass metal square box, and the heat shrink that I put on it covers the whole thing up. These two little cutouts here on the top are for the adjustments that are in there, but I've already set it up. You don't need to do anything. Talked to my buddy Noble. He's about 10 or 12 miles from me, and he said it sounds good. I thought I was recording it, damn it. I do that a lot. I hit the record button before the camera was ready to start recording, and I didn't record shit. So anyway, I need to watch that from now on, but he said the radio sounds good. Okay. All right. Let me get all put together, and I'll be back. Hello, folks. Welcome to Lester's Custom Truck Shop. Sam M in Oklahoma. This is your Lescom Custom LC998v300. Checking out the receiver. I'm injecting a 100 microvolt signal at 30% modulation. I don't know if you can see that or not. On channel 20. Okay, and showing you getting an S9 there. You switch to lower sideband, and there's your S9 there. Okay, let me switch that off because that is annoying. Okay. Now then, I'm on the dummy load. I wanted to show you the power. So everybody seemed to like me setting the camera on top of something to do the power reading, so I'm going to do that again. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Meter on the left is RMS. It has a 100 watt slug in it. Meter on the right is peak, and it has a 500 watt slug in it. So we're going to be reading out of that middle scale right there. That's 300 and that's 400. Okay. All right. I'm on AM on channel 20. Hello, audio. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Audio. Yeah, you saw that right. I'm on the ×1 scale. We're right around 350 to 375 peak with those new transistors in here. 350 to 375 peak on AM. Let's see what it does on sideband now. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Audio test. Yeah, about the same or a little better on sideband as far as peak goes. Okay, now let's turn the RF power all the way down on AM channel 20. That is, let's see, that's probably about 8 watts dead key. No, not even that. Where I can see the little lines there, there's 2, 4, 6. We're at 6 watts dead key. Okay. On RF power. That's on AM. Now I'm at 12 o'clock. You can see we're already over 300 watts peak. And about 62 watts RMS. That's at 12 o'clock. This is all the way up. That's about 70. Audio, hello, hello, audio, audio 1, 2. My Yazoo is on a different channel, but you might have heard it interfering with that. But, okay. Switches on the back. Let me show you the switches on the back here. Alright, the one closest to the heatsink, this one, is your amp control, okay? With it up, with the bat up, then you're controlling, your amplifier is on. Sorry, too much junk in the way. Alright, the one on this side is your high cut switch. Let me show you the difference. That's off. That's on. Off. On. Okay. That's high cut. Just remember, the one closest to the heatsink is the amplifier control. I'm going to leave them both on, and you can turn them off when you get the radio. And I did what you asked. I put the switch for the SP1A over here next to the mic connector. With it up, the speech processor is on. With it down, speech processor is off. Okay, and it does make a difference, a big difference. All right. Yeah, I like the red, Sam. You did good. And you can see there I got the Hustler right above the meter in blue lettering. So the decal came out just like the proof. And it does look good, especially with that blue numbering. The blue display, it looks great. Okay. I've got a bad transformer around here. That's not your radio. That's an bad electrical circuit. You can see I've got like a, what is that? An S4, a noise on my Yazoo. And if it wasn't for that digital noise filter, it would drive me crazy. But I can still see the what it's doing to the radio, to the receiver. But we're all done. Sam, thank you for being so patient. I sure hope you enjoy your new radio. It was my pleasure to build it for you. 7-3, everybody.